What's up, guys? It's Chadlantis, and I'm actually updating the GTA 5 game for the GTA Wednesday stream we're doing this week. So if you have PS4 GTA and you want to play with me, today's the day. Bring it on. Found out that Stormcallers definitely are really freaking overpowered. I get this super freaking fast now. It's ridiculous how fast I get the super. I don't even play alongside my team a lot because I'm just naturally an aggressive player. So I'm constantly working rotations and map movements like that. So I'm not always right next to my teammates. And even with that being in mind, I still get super freaking fast. More so than where normal tier 5 would be because of spawning next to teammates or certain clutch situations. I was just like, all right, let's chill out for a little bit. And I'll get my super. Stuff like that. It's just freaking good. And then the melee range for shotgunning combined with it, it's also really freaking strong. So jeez dude, oh my god, it's insane. And then also with Sunsingers, you can one tap to the head with an Eyes Luna alongside a firebolt grenade tag and then they're dead. So not hard to be successful with a warlock, and I got a lot of Eyes Luna practice in today, so I'm pretty much set on all 3 warlock subclasses, and I got a full intellect strength build, tier 5 and I have a tier 1 with discipline. So I'm freaking set, dude. I have Claws of Ankar, 2 pieces of them, both 335 light. One has pulse rifle reload speed, one has hand cannon reload speed in case I want to switch between Eyes Luna or pulse rifle, which would have only been aggressive Malik, but actually got a god roll hawk saw, which has head seeker, perfect balance, and small bore. Nailed it. So good. So freaking good. Eyes Luna practice was pretty much all day long today, though. I switched to the grass a little bit. It just doesn't feel right. I don't enjoy the grass of Malik because I feel like I have to slow down to use it, because I feel like I have to be like structured and stabilized to be able to shoot the gun. Whereas Eyes Luna, I can just constantly be rapidly like jumping around and then just pop off one shot and then keep moving, you know. We did viewer sweats today. We actually were doing a lot of elimination, and I was winning every game except for one, which was even over like close game, and that was 5-4, not a big deal. And yo, freaking yeah, I did Stormcaller the whole time, and yeah, I got like 10 kills or more every single elimination game because shotgun melee range is ridiculous. Eyes Luna practice was going really well. I was getting really good with that for practice, so I should be breaking that out this upcoming weekend, and it's actually a pretty solid gun still for Asylum even, so probably should still be able to be fine with that. Stormcallers on Asylum will be amazing. Strikers will be amazing. I really want to test out how Sunbreakers really are with fusion grenades. If I'm a Sunsinger though, I won't be running fusion grenades because I'll just be going firebolt grenades with one tapping with Eyes Luna, or I might do some multi-tooling. I don't know, we'll see. But I've got like a perfect gear loadout for Stormcallers, so I don't really see why I won't run that. Voidwalkers will be really fun, and I'll probably run that as well. Overall, I'm actually kind of excited about this weekend. I should be down to mix things up and keep things active, and variety it shall ensue, but I probably will be shotgunning the entire time, and I'll be using probably Eyes Luna, Hawksaw, and maybe Might Multi-Tool as the 3 weapons I use as primaries. I'm kind of considering using Last Word because it's going to be so close quarters map, but I think there'll be times that I won't be very successful with Last Word. But in any case, the sweats with viewers was freaking awesome. At first, it was basically like me versus John, it felt like, because it was like every time I'm going around, it's kind of like common kills, and then I go against John, and I'm like, yo, I gotta focus up with John. He was moving so fast, and I was so not used to it because when I play on trials, I'll play against a lot of teams that are really good and stuff like that, and I'm like ready for it. But people don't really maneuver the way John does. He does it in a little bit of a different fashion, and he's very fast and aggressive with his movement with shotgunning. And I wasn't really prepared for that mentally, where typically other players are really good will be like sniping a primary or just whatever, you know. I'm at least coordinated playing against them, and I'm used to it on that map. But playing on different maps give me variety, and in a skirmish format, and John just like rapidly moving with his freaking shotgun caught me off guard on the first game. I'm not gonna lie, I still performed really well, but for the first like 2 or 3 times they killed me, I was like, dang, yeah, I need to get to this level. I need to be prepared for this kind of aggression and like speed of movement and stuff. So I got to that next level. I kicked in the extra little gear and played a lot better. John and I basically led the teams every single time. Basically, he and I were like the team captains kind of deal. But the viewers definitely stepped it up. After the first 2 or 3 games, the viewers really did like improve a lot, which I'm stoked about. That was awesome because it got to the point by the last few games that John and I were still performing the way we were, but the KD spread were more evening out more and more. And I actually started seeing more threats on the other team, and my teammates were also clutching out more and more for kills and stuff, which was freaking sick. So awesome that I felt like we all kind of improved through the sessions of doing sweats with each other. It's also really cool. We all got like a better perspective of each other's playstyles, and we saw a lot of laughs and stuff like that. Freaking Caterpie or Cated Plague got like a collat, 2 headshots with 1 sniper shot. I was actually on her against her, so she did it to me in I think LA, but she freaking BM just teabagged. which kind of sucks. But I think she thought we teabagged, or maybe she was excited or something. I don't know. But I was so used to shade stepping from the past weekend that I tried shade stepping after killing some people in the first game and actually just teabagged because I thought I was going to shotgun and shade step out of there, which is pretty much what you do as a Night Stalker. You shotgun and shade step immediately to get out of that situation and reset, kind of a deal. So I tried doing that as a Stormcaller and I just teabagged, and I was like, no, I don't want to teabag you guys. I'm trying to just shade step out of here. So that was a little awkward. I did that a few times throughout the sweats. Never once intentionally tried teabagging. It's just, I thought it was shade stepping again. It's just a habit for me at this point, but whatever. It was good times for sure. Basically, all fusion grenades will be going down eventually. I feel like it, because incendiary grenades are really good now, can one shot again, or overall I think better than fusion grenades, as now that they can one shot as a potential. Might be just kind of on the even playing field as fusions. Firebolts are good again because you can one tap with Eyes Luna alongside of it, which is pretty freaking solid. And obviously Stormcallers are freaking overpowered. It's so stupid how good they are now. And if you have a team of 3 Stormcallers and all of them are camping and sniping, God rest your soul. And they might all be uni sniping with Stormcallers, so if you get anywhere near them, they're going to uni snipe you from freaking forever with their melees. And then if you don't get anywhere near them, they're just hard scoping, all camp on supers and then charge it really fast and have supers before you do. And the Stormcaller super is so good versus people who don't have super to fight up against it. As one of my mods, actually Deep Red, a member of the House Switch Mafia as well, pointed out, that's one of the best, if not the best super against people who have no supers to fight against it. So we'll see how the weekend ends up with trials. Anyway, I need to get to bed because I need to get this uploaded and wake up in the morning. I'm going to physical wellness stuff. I'm going to visit my grandma in the hospital as she's recovering. They're actually going to start her on her first steps of walking with her new knee because she did knee surgery. And I gotta go do some more Pokemon going because I need to get more exercise. Basically, during the 4 days I do trials runs, I do it for 10 to 12 hours a day. And I'm so just mentally just like done. I don't really want to do anything. And I actually feel like a little physically exhausted from that too. Just from the stress and strain of just the tense situations for so long, you know? So I don't really want to do exercise or anything for those 4 days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are definitely days I get a lot of exercise in and get that going. I really do need to try to push myself to get a little bit more going on the 4 days I currently take off for trials, but you know, we're making progress. We're dropping some pounds. We're getting in better shape and we're going to look good by TwitchCon. Definitely. Thank you so much for being you. And thank you as always, citizens, for watching.